My name's Andy Morrison. I'm the chairman of Spinnaker Opportunities Plc. Spinnaker Opportunities is a listed investment vehicle on the London Stock Exchange. We've been working for the last year or so on bringing a medical cannabis and CBD wellness business to the London Stock Exchange, and we're hoping to be able to complete that process as soon as possible. I think it's something which is new and different. There's been a considerable interest in markets around the world, in Canada, the US and Australia, and up to now it hasn't been possible for investors to participate directly on the London Stock Exchange. But from next year, or from the announcement that the FCA made back in September, companies can now move towards listing their businesses, and that should give opportunities for investors to participate in this exciting and growing sector. The most exciting thing ultimately is the access for patients and the legalisation of medical cannabis in the UK. It goes back now to the end of 2018, but gaining access for the patients has been very difficult, and I think that the opening up of the markets offers an opportunity to really speed up that process and give access to patients. That must be the most exciting part of it, I would think. Well, cannabis has been used for thousands of years by humankind to treat different ailments, but it's been blacked out for the last several decades because of the narcotics bans, and so research has really been starved. And with more research, we'll definitely be able to find more evidence of therapies that can be of benefit to various conditions and treatments going forward. I think that it offers a considerable scope for investment and opportunity as we move out of the coronavirus pandemic, hopefully, and as we move alongside rather than within the European Union. It offers a tremendous scope, and as the market increases, then there will be opportunities, I'm sure, for it to become more mainstream and for the tax revenues to be significant going forward. At this stage, it's an investment opportunity more than a taxation opportunity, as I say. But in the future, I think as the business grows, it will offer significant advantages to economies such as the UK. It's hard to say how big and how fast it will get, but it's already the CBD wellness industry is already very well established, and it employs a lot of people in different aspects of the supply chain and in the retailing of CBD wellness. And medical cannabis at the moment is very much in its early stages, but as we can start to deploy more research pounds, then the employment opportunities will definitely increase, and there will be it's potentially a multi-billion-pound industry, comparable comparable really with, for example, the drinks industry, and making a significant contribution to health and wellness sectors across the board. I think there's a lot of changes ahead of us. I think that the take-up of CBD and medical cannabis is actually higher. For example, in Germany, for example, where it's slightly further advanced in terms of medical cannabis than we are in the UK, the take-up is very much amongst older rather than younger people, and so I think it appeals across the generations. I don't know really whether these days there's so much of a stigma attached to cannabis. It's more a question of people just want to know more of the facts about it and have and more availability of treatments that they can trust. And I think that the stigma will go very, very quickly in that scenario.